Movemakers, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Mariah and I'm a regional flight attendant, and today I have a 2-day trip. This 2-day trip should be very simple because today I am just flying from Atlanta to Knoxville, Tennessee, and then tomorrow just flying back from Knoxville, Tennessee back to Atlanta. So very simple trip. So I hope everything goes smooth, but we'll see. My flight doesn't leave until 10:30, but I have to report, of course, at 9:30. So I really have this morning, this afternoon to prepare and get ready and just enjoy today, which is cool with me. What's going on, Movemakers? I have made it to Knoxville, Tennessee. This flight was just really weird. And I wouldn't say because of the passengers, but because of my crew. I get to the airport and everything was fine, but our gate had changed twice. I have no idea why. So we literally had to go from one end of the airport to the other, and it was just like, what? Anyway, I finally get there and I meet my captain, my first officer. I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't see my flight attendant partner. So I was just like, okay, well, she has seniority over me. So whoever has seniority over you can choose whether if they want to work the front or if you're working in the back. So I didn't know where she was. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and put myself in the back because then we can just go from there if she wants to work forward or not. So you know me, I am very like, hi, how you doing? Like, I'm bubbly, I'm cool. Like, I get along with everybody. Like, as long as like we don't have a problem, like we gonna get along, like, you know what I'm saying? But I get to the front after putting my bags up and she just walks on the plane and just hands me the paperwork. And what I mean by paperwork is just like, it's literally like a few sheets of paper that just lets you know about the flight, if there's any infants on board, and just like other important information. So when you have that paperwork, that means that you are being the forward, you are the lead for that flight. I didn't have a problem about that. Like, that was fine. Like, if you want me to be the forward, that's cool. But it was just like the way she did it. She was just like, here you go. Didn't even like introduce herself, say, hey, how you doing? Nothing. I was just like, what? So because she was already being standoffish, I was like, dang, like, I don't even know homegirl gonna help me with first class, because on this flight, we don't serve main cabin because it's so short and it's very quick. Like, literally up, down, you're there. And I'm just like, I hope she helps me, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. People like mix drinks, people like alcohol, people like everything. So it helps when your flying partner assists you with the orders and making the drinks and stuff like that. Once we were in the air, I was really surprised. She came up and was like, hey, like, how can I help? And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, maybe she was just having like a little off day or something like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because after that, we were cool. Like, we were talking, laughing, helping each other out. Like, it was really smooth. But yeah, you guys, I just had to tell you that real quick because I just thought that was very different. But tomorrow I am going from Knoxville back to Atlanta, and that will be the end of my 2-day trip. So anyway, I'm about to just freshen up and go ahead and go to sleep. I know this hotel provides breakfast in the morning, so super excited to try it because I never had breakfast here before. I think last time I was here, it was like super early, so we couldn't even get breakfast. So I'm excited to see what breakfast is like. But other than that, you guys, I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, Movemakers. It's about 7:30 this morning. I slept okay last night. I don't know, the bed just was just, I don't know, I kept tossing and turning. But anyway, I went to go get some breakfast, so I'm just gonna probably eat that and then just chill for a little minute and then get dressed and ready for my 10:55 report time. So I know some weather is supposed to be coming through this morning. It's supposed to be like some heavy rains pretty much all day. So I hope that it doesn't cause any delays, but we are just going to hope and see how it goes. All right, you guys, so I ate my breakfast and it was really, really good, but I am about to grab my things and go ahead and head out. I am like an hour early, but I'm just one of those people because you just never know what can happen. So I am just like, okay, let's just get everything, especially with this weather. It's raining a little bit, but it should be fine, honestly. I would much rather wait at the airport than rushing and trying to get there. I'm gonna be traveling by myself to the airport, so I just wanna make sure, like, you know, I don't make the wrong turn or whatever, because some airports can be confusing, but luckily the one in Knoxville is not too bad. So I should just be in and out, and we'll just see once I get there. I don't know if I showed y'all my set, but it's cute little press-ons I got from Target. It's like $6. What's going on, move makers? I have made it back home. If you made it this far through this video, thank you so much for watching. This 2-day trip was really not too bad because it was only one leg each day, but I just think it's so important to have a good crew with you, because whatever energy that they have, y'all feed off of each other, you know? So to have good energy is so, so important. But I feel like on the last day, we were able to kind of like bond a little bit more. I think she opened up a little bit better. So it was good. It was a good overall trip. I don't think I ever mentioned in the beginning, but this is my first pickup trip. I've never picked up a trip before because usually I have crew scheduling always call me. But I noticed, especially in the month of November, that the calls were really slow. So I was just like, okay, well, instead of like just staying at home, like, in which I do love staying at home, but like, you know, I still want to fly and everything like that. I decided that I want to pick up more trips. So if you are a flight attendant or, you know, wanting to be a flight attendant, don't be scared to pick up trips, you know what I'm saying? Because then you get to choose your schedule. You get to choose where you want to lay over and everything like that. So I absolutely recommend it. And now like January is like full of trips that I picked up. But anyway, you guys, thank you so, so much again for watching my video. Make sure you follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Also, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see y'all next week. Bye.